to the Gfssl League. I'm here with the head coach of the TCU Horned Frogs. First and foremost, I want to thank you a lot for doing this interview. I realize a lot of you in the Gfssl League aren't really social media friendly, but the more users we can get, more voices we can hear, the better it is overall for the league, and it allows creativity as well as versatility within the league. But I want you to just pretty much introduce yourself and your thoughts as far as your team. You can go into whatever summary you want to go into. I realize this is going to be a short, brief interview, so I'm going to allow you to speak, give my final thoughts, and we'll get you on up out of here. But I definitely want to thank you a lot. Stephen A. Smith here, giving you guys coverage of TCU Horned Frogs, head coach, the Frog. So let's get to it.
Well, first and foremost, I feel optimistic, but not the greatest because I feel I could have got a lot more recruits, but I'm happy with the recruits that I was able to get in the middle of the season. I feel like Arizona was already in a decent situation. I have two really good running backs, one that has, a ton of speed and the other that has a little bit more power to him. And I feel like alternating between the two of them, nothing can go wrong. I have a wide receiver who was, top of the receiving yards stat of last year. I feel, is very, very great. He's very, very fast, and I feel like he can rip through any defense. And I feel like having him out on the field, and then having, two other wide receivers to complement him will be, pretty good, pretty optimistic for the year as a result. Additionally, I feel like even though I had a bit of a suspension towards the end of last year, I can't wait to get back onto the field to show, what I and the team have been cooking up recently. Other than that, I'm optimistic. Anything can happen. I feel like we definitely need to get some more bodies in. A couple 5 stars. I don't think I was able to get any. Ideally, I'd want that more on the defensive line and the wide receiver positions, defensive line, wide receiver positions, and O line. But I'm happy where we are right now, and I feel like we can only just build up on where we are right now. It's early days. Let's build up this program. Let's get to playoffs first, and then we can look at potentially getting some 5 stars.
Well said. I agree with you 1000%. And I feel the same way as far as within my team. I feel like we didn't really recruit the way that we wanted to, but we was able to land a 4-star, a few other players. I'll probably do me an interview as well, get Tony Jennings to interview me as far as the Buffs, but definitely agree with you 1000%. And it's very important, to beef up the team and and create that identity. But like you say, it's very, very early at the particular moment right now during this off season. You got a long way to go, long season. But I definitely want to thank you a lot, Mr. Frog, and look forward to staying in touch with you in, the incoming season as well as after season. Take care.